Hey guys, Cody the Dragon Samurai here, and today I have an unboxing for this, which is the Beyblade Burst Evolution Battle Tower set. I got this as a gift, if you're wondering, so yeah. And with that, it's also the second battle set I unboxed on my channel. And of course, my first battle set unboxing is for the Epic Rivals battle set. And so if you want to check that out, I'll provide a playlist in the description below so you can check it out. But let's get on to this. So as you can see, you've got the logo here, the Switch Strike logo, Hasbro logo, the warnings, the name of the set, showing you that you could flip the stadium around to go from 2-player mode to the 4-player mode. Then there's some demonstrations of both modes with 4 excited Beybladers and the 2 Beyblades displayed in a window there, which of course are Strike God Valkyrie, or Genesis Valtryek, and Twin Noctimus, or Nemesis. So there's the front, here's the top. As you can see, you got the logo again, then the name of the set in 4 languages, and Valkyrie Bursting Nemesis there. On this side, you get the logo once again, along with the names of the Beyblades and their stats. On this side, you get a little advertisement for the app and showing you what the set includes again, which of course are the 2 blades, 2 launchers with ripcords, which look familiar, and the stadium itself. Here's the bottom with the barcode and the legal guff, and then here's the back of the box, showing you that the stadium has 2 levels. The contents you get, a blown up display of the Beyblades with their parts and everything, and showing you off what their gimmicks are. Like, for Valkyrie, it has the Spring Blade gimmick and the Final Drive-esque gimmick on the driver. The Jaggy driver has a wide attack path, which I guess makes sense. And it shows that the layer can switch between 2 battle modes, upper attack mode and smash attack mode. That's pretty much it for everything in the box, so let's open this up and take a look at everything out of the box. And here's pretty much everything out of the box. Of course, you got the pieces of the stadium, the launchers with ripcords, the instructions, and a sticker sheet. And here's the code for the stadium right here. Feel free to scan that if either you like or the camera could focus properly. But yeah. Before I go over anything else, let's first check out the launchers. So here are the launchers, which are what you get with your single layer and dual layer Beyblades. And when I first saw these, I was like, okay, weird. And at the same time, I find it kind of funny that the Starstorm and Snake Pit battle sets come with regular Switch Strike dual launchers, but here they come with the old single layer and dual layer launchers instead, which, like I said, is kind of funny. But they still have the same gimmick as before, where you can snap 2 together to make a Dualtron launcher and all that. There you go. Here are the ripcords. Here's one for an example. Fairly standard size. Now let's take a look at the blades, starting with Noctimus N3, aka Twin Nemesis. So here's the layer, and he looks really nice, and I heard back then this was a very, very good layer for attack. And originally you could get this layer on its own in a Gashapon set, but there was also the booster pack where you could get this layer with the 3-disc, the hit frame, and the ultimate reboot driver. But that's a Takara Tomy exclusive. Or here Hasbro's version comes with different parts to make it a little better. And as I said before in my rant videos about Hasbro's current Beyblades, even though the God chip is not removable, this is still pretty legit. There's the code. And of course this has 2 modes. So the first mode you see is upper attack mode, where it's kind of going like that. To change it to its other mode, you push these 2 tabs into the bit in the center, and you twist the bottom part around 180 degrees, then pull these back to lock it into place. And here it is in smash attack mode. More because of the downforce and all that. People like to use this layer in smash attack mode. Probably because it's the better mode. Although some people like JPO prefers to use it in upper attack mode. So for now, I'll just keep this in upper attack mode. So yeah. Instead of coming with 3 or hit, they gave this Beyblade 2-disc, which is... it's alright, I guess. Not the best. There are better discs that you could use, like 7 or 0 or even 10, but still, this is okay. And the driver is Jaggy. It's a standard Jaggy, so yeah. Now, let's assemble this Beyblade very quickly. Locking slopes are a little loose, but they're still good. So there's Twin Nemesis, or Noctimus. Now for Strike God Valkyrie, or Strike Genesis Valtryek. Starting with the layer, and yeah, as you can see, the Strike God chip is not only built into the layer already, so you cannot remove it. It still has the spring gimmick, like with the regular version. Speaking of which, here is the regular version to compare. And of course, this has a regular God chip and the spring action, where this has the Strike God chip built in, but it does not function the same as the Takara Tomy, sadly. So there's that. There's the bottom with the code as well. Still, it's a nice layer. If you've seen my video for this unboxing of this Beyblade in the Elite Champion 4-pack, I already went through detail on 6 and Vortex. Nothing really special, except this disc is a little shinier because it's newer, and the frame's recolored to be cyan instead of red. And again, if you've seen my review for the regular Genesis Valtryek in the Elite Champions 4-pack, I won't go into too much detail on Reboot, other than the fact that it's recolored to be yellow, and the tabs and the tip are white. Same gimmick, same thing, just recolored, which is nice. Genesis Valtryek definitely has a tighter lock compared to Noctimus, which is nice. They need really good locks since they're both attack types. So yeah, there's both of the blades. Now, I'll be right back with the stadium once I fully assemble it. And here is the stadium. And as you can see, it is huge. And yeah, when I was assembling it, I had a little bit of trouble getting this clear bit here on the two-player side to pop in, but once I got it, it's in there, it's locked in. And another problem I had was, notice how there's only one yellow pin and there's none here? When I was trying to attach the other one, it, well, broke. So there's no fourth player thing there, so you just have to imagine one there. Yeah, the stadium's fairly heavy. And there's the little thing you would use to keep track of your points. So it goes from 0 to 5 for both the two-player mode, which is what it's in now. There's the 2 holes at the top. And then there's the 4-player mode, where it's like that, and it has 2 on each side. This is cool. Though, some of the problems that people may have is that if you have big hands, it'll be kind of difficult to, reach into the bottom half of the stadium and reach for your Beyblades if they fall down there. Other than having to gently shake the stadium to get the Beyblades out. But that's only minor. Other than that, I have no faults with the stadium. It looks nice. I like it. So now let's do some test battles with Noctimus and Valtryek. That was a failed launch because he went like, Tony Hawk? Okay, that's better. There's Nemesis. Now for Valtryek. Looks cool while spinning, I think. There's a better view. Reboot should activate any second. Maybe not. Never mind. There it goes. There's Valtryek. Now let's do a quick test battle between the 2 Beyblades. Well, two quick test battles, actually. We'll start off with the 2-player mode, and then we'll flip it over to the 4-player mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh! And just like that, Valtryek knocks Noctimus into the bottom half of the stadium and bursts him. So the first win goes to Valtryek. Down Nemesis goes again. But who's going to win in a spin finish? I think Nemesis will win because Reboot doesn't have the most consistent stamina. No. In 2 test battles, Valtryek wins. And one thing I did not really mention about these launchers is that after a while of using them, either the teeth or the gears inside the disc will skip to affect and will greatly affect the launcher's performance. But other than that, it has pretty good power for as long as it doesn't, start skipping everything. That's my little unboxing and review for the Beyblade Burst Evolution Battle Tower. And I would rate this a 9 out of 10. It's fun, but the most annoying part is having to reach into the bottom half of the stadium to retrieve your Beyblade or its parts if either fell down there or bursted or something. If you have big hands like mine, but other than that, not a bad stadium. And so, as always, until my next video, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on social media. This is Cody the Dragon Samurai, signing off.